Well, hello. It's Suze Tues Jan again, and I am back this week, and I'm in a definite uh, hibernation mode. I'm still not motivated to do much, except for try to record this. And as you can tell, you might hear something right now, and you might wonder what in the heck is going on. Well, my tree is still up, and I not have just nargles in my tree. Who's in my tree? Who is in my tree? Who is that in my tree? Oh. It's an exciting life, isn't it? That's life on the edge in PotterCast land. I know you like the great cattails. I'm sure we all just are on pins and needles for those, but oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm in that kind of mode. You know, I think bears have it right when you just want to hang out and just burrow in. And you know, I've been just watching my West Wing DVDs and doing a lot of reading and back and forth. And you know what I was doing though? My tree. Speaking of my tree, my mom had given me one of our traditions is to give Christmas ornaments from the White House. Now, both my parents were into politics when they were younger and still are. My father was on one spectrum, which we do not agree on, and my mother's on the other end. And I'm just kind of, I don't know, in Siouxland. But I do like those things, and got to thinking about this when I was driving home last night, or what was it, Sunday night. I was late coming home, and I had to have a meeting, and I couldn't go to the Whomping Willows, and I missed Justin. I was just stressing out, and I was listening to Order of the Phoenix, and they were talking about the ministry, and then I was thinking about this ornament thing, and just how your brain just all kind of rolls together. I know, kind of like Ron, and your brain would all explode, but that's true. My brain does do these things all mixed at once, and I was thinking about in the Harry Potter land in the Ministry of Magic, I wonder if they ever have tours of the ministry, and you know, and that's what got me to thinking, and that's what prompted our question of the week is, if you could work in the ministry, what job would you like to do? Now, at first thought I would like to work in the Department of Mysteries because that'd be kind of cool, but no one's going to think I'm a big spy or one of those unmentionables. Is that what unspeakables? You know, even though I love Nancy Drew growing up, that would be kind of. So my answer is, where would I like to work? Department of Magical International Cooperation. I think that's so cool. Yes, it is. It is the UN of the Hogwarts Wizarding World. I think it's kind of cool. Now, you're thinking, oh, Sue, God, that's so Hufflepuff of you. But you know what? It is. I guess it is me because, you know, I work in news, and I've seen our government firsthand, and I've seen other governments firsthand, and to me, that's always very exciting because a lot of times the heads of state get so much attention, but most of the work actually gets done by the little people that you do not see. And I have great appreciation and great admiration for those people. Although I do admire, like someone I admire very much is Madeleine Albright. I think she's a magnificent person, and she was a great Secretary of State. And that's a job that I would not want, but I could like to be in the staff. Although I really wouldn't want to be like Percy Weasley. Plus, you know, do you get like wizarding, like, you know how the UN people have have you ever been on Embassy Row and they all have those little cars and the little flags going by? I wonder if you would have your own like little wizarding flying carpet for that. Don't know. But yeah, I think that would be kind of fun. You know, because I love the, you know how you like go to the Quidditch World Cup and you see all the different countries and stuff, and you know, because like for me personally, I love the Olympics, and the best part of the Olympics for me is like when they have the great opening ceremonies and all the different countries come in, and you feel like, wow, we are one world. And I don't think that's too utopian, too U2, and too out there. Maybe you might mock me and say, oh, so you listen to John Lennon too much, but I just think it's really neat to appreciate the differences to me. And I know every leader in the world, it's so cliche, but I think our greatest strength is our diversity. And if we do not give into the apathy and we do not give into the fear, then we can overcome so much. And so if you learn to listen and to talk to others, I think you can achieve many things. That's obvious. That's basic, obvious logic. Only a lot of times we have a real problem doing that. I mean, if you don't believe me, turn on the TV and you can see that happening, the failures of that happening every day. So, okay, no more ranting. I do want to say thank you again for all your comments, especially last week about the restricted section. It meant a lot to me. I really appreciate your input and your thoughts. I personally still would like to talk to Joe about it, and I think it's a topic that's not all cut and dried for me, but I'm a little bit goofy sometimes. But I do appreciate that you took the time to write these things out. And, man, you guys are great. You're so into it, and we just really do appreciate that you take the time out to watch these videos and write and all this stuff. So thank you. Next, stay tuned tomorrow. I don't know if it's the days of PotterCast or like PotterCast, soap opera or a show or cliffhangers. I don't know what those things are, but God love John. This was a great idea of his, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So our next installment comes up tomorrow, I think. Could be wrong, and if it doesn't, well, then you can blame John. But that's Wild Card Wednesday, and then we have John on Thursday and Frankie on Friday, and yes. So thank you again. You guys have a great week. Stay warm. Stay out of the snow if you can. At least I'm going to. I'm going to go back and watch some more West Wing and read. And y'all have a great week. Okay, bye. Grit PotterCasting is no it nargles, baby. Cats in a tree. Cats in a tree. Hey, what you doing, Frosty? What you doing? What you doing? No, that's not catnip. And thus is the end of that ornament.